If you own a corporation that is taxed as an S corporation or a C corporation, and you don't want to pay a penalty of $500 a day, you're going to want to listen up. There is a new reporting requirement. It's called the BOI report, the Beneficial Ownership Information Report, and it is part of the government's push to stop and reduce money laundering and tax evasion. And people on my email list have been learning about this for the past several months. So if you want to stay in the know with tax information, get free tax tips delivered right to your inbox, head to the top of my page, download my free tax guide, and you'll be on my email list where, you can get tutorials that are a little bit more in depth. But if you are a corporation, even if you're an S corporation, even if you're a C corporation, you're still going to have to file this beneficial ownership information report. And I find that when you do a tutorial, it's easier to do the tutorial geared for a very specific audience, and I chose LLC owners because there are a lot of single member LLCs out there who aren't at a point in which they can outsource their accounting. And so this is something they're going to have to do it themselves. And so I like to give back. I like to have tutorials for things that are quite simple for you to do, especially if you're in a place where you haven't been able to outsource your accounting or your tax professional isn't in the know. And with your corporation or S corporation, if you're at a point where you're at multi-six into the 7-figure range, it's time to outsource your accounting anyways, and you shouldn't be doing this type of thing on your own. You should have an outsourced fractional CFO who can help you manage your tax liability and all of the accounting type compliance that you're going to have to do as a 7-figure business owner. However, if you're a small, closely held business, you're in the low 6-figure range or below, this is something that you can do for yourself. You can click through to this comment and see the tutorial that I made. The steps are exactly the same. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and give me a follow.